Please welcome tonight, Steve.
Southampton's under-23 suffered their first defeat of the season, going down 3-0 away at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Radi Jaidi made 3 changes to the side that beat Reading 4-0 last week. There was a debuting goal for Jack Rose, who signed for Saints earlier this month. The back 4 from the right was Richard Bakary, Ollie Cook, Alfie Jones and Will Wood. Armani Little, Ben Rowthorne and Callum Slattery operated the midfield. Up front, Marcus Barnes, Jonathan Afolabi and Tyreek Johnson, who all scored in last week's win against Reading. Saints started brightly in the opening exchanges, with Jonathan Afolabi inches away from connecting with Tyreek Johnson's cross. Wolves' first chance came through frontman Donovan Wilson, shooting straight at Jack Rose. Saints frontmen had been on fire last week, and their first effort on target came through Marcus Barnes' low side foot, which the keeper couldn't hold. Tyreek Johnson not able to capitalise on the rebound either. The game was end-to-end. Wolves' second chance fell to the same player as the first. Ryan Rainey's drilled ball into the box, and Donovan Wilson again with the shot, this time over the crossbar. Tyreek Johnson's free kick from the right was dangerous, and Marcus Barnes was inches away from breaking the deadlock, with the keeper flailing. Aaron Collins was the next Wolves player to go close, this effort not far away, and Collins turned provider moments later, playing the ball to Will Randall on the edge of the box, whose shot needed saving by Jack Rose. That save was fairly routine. The next one required a bit more athleticism. After Ryan Leake recycled the Wolves' corner, the ball dropped 8 yards out to Donovan Wilson, who forced Rose into a smart point-blank save. The deadlock was eventually broken from a free kick. Not much that could be done to stop Dan Armstrong's effort. A pinpoint strike to give Wolves the lead on the stroke of half-time. And they doubled their advantage just 7 minutes into the second half. Ryan Leake won the header down, and Donovan Wilson converted from close range to put the hosts well in control. Going in search of a third, it was Dan Armstrong eyeing the target again, his deflected effort going wide of the post. Saints threw men forward, looking for a way back into the game. This set piece didn't provide any joy, the keeper punching away the cross before comfortably claiming the follow-up. But perhaps Saints should have got one back a few moments later. The substitute Will Smallbone's low centre found Afolabi, who side-footed over. Route 1 from Wolves next, Aaron Collins beating the offside trap, but his effort was wayward. The home side did find a third goal, and it came in stoppage time, with substitute Shernan Seedorf striking low into the corner to put some gloss on the scoreline for the hosts. Saints did carve out one more opportunity, and it somewhat summed up the night as a whole. A good move, but Barnes' low strike was straight at the goalkeeper. 3-0 was how the game finished. Coach Radi Jaidi gave his assessment.
Not good enough. I thought the first half, at least, we created some opportunities in the wide area. We never been good in the midfield area where what we should have been, or as always. I think we told them about playing more with the quality, look to play behind and in between. Second half was were poor. We were sucked into their game. They played physical, they played direct, and we got sucked in that kind of game, which is something the boys are not used to it. So I told them this is what I'm about in this division, and they need to be on the front foot, win their challenge aerial and on the ground, be more stronger in the 1v1s, and try, to when we get the ball back, try to impose our game and play our football. We a team who play football. We will be always a team who play football, and I think we were not good enough tonight.